In a time when artificial intelligence thinks faster than us, machine works harder than us, and digital worlds hold our attention, what does it mean to be human? Have we become just a small part in a giant system of science and technology? Or do we still have something unique that makes us human? This essay looks at what it means to be human in today's world, using ideas from Aristotle, Heidegger, Lewis, Hickel, Belljoy, and Leonhard. Aristotle describes humans as rational animals, meaning we are special because we can think, make choices, and seek a good life. Technology should help us in this, making it easier to learn and improve our lives. But now that artificial intelligence is everywhere, are we still in charge? Or are we being controlled by the tools we have created? Martin Heidegger warns that technology is not just something we use. It changes how we see the world and ourselves. He calls this enframing, which means people start seeing everything and even themselves as just resources to be used. Social media predicts what we want, machine takes over human jobs, and companies collect our personal data to make money. Are we still the one making choices, or are we being treated like objects in a system we don't control?
C.S. Lewis, in The Abolition of Man, warns about the danger of science without limits. He feared that humans, in trying to control nature, might change themselves in a way that destroys what makes them human. Today, with genetic engineering, AI making important decisions and ideas about merging humans with machines, we must ask, are we improving human life, or are we losing our true nature? Jason Hickel challenges the idea that technology always helps everyone. While big tech companies keep growing, many people are still struggling with poverty. Technology was supposed to make knowledge available to all, but in reality, only a small group controls it. Who is really gaining from this advancement, and who is being left behind? Bill Joy, a co-founder of Sun Microsystems, warns in Why the Future Doesn't Need Us that AI, nanotechnology, and genetic engineering could make humans unnecessary. In the past, new inventions help people, but this time, technology might replace us completely. Are we building a future where humans no longer have a role?
Futurist Gerd Leonhard believes that technology must always put people first. He talks about digital ethics, meaning that AI and automation should be used with moral responsibility. Instead of being afraid of technology, we should guide it to serve human values. But how do we do this? We need to ask, what kind of future do we want? The problems caused by modern technology requires actions. Making rules for AI to stop it from being misused, making sure technology is fair and helps everyone, not just the rich, finding balance between digital life and real human connections, creating technology that is good for both people and for the environment. We are not just observers of technological change. We are the ones who shaping it. The real question is not whether technology will control us, but how we will use technology. We will let it take away what makes us human, or we will use it to make life better. The future is still open, and the choice is ours.